interview. So yes, as you can see, we have some police on site now, and here we are. If you just joined us, we're at the Glencore headquarters in London, who are one of the massive mining corporations that are destroying the rainforests in Colombia and bordering territories in Venezuela, affecting the indigenous communities there. See if we can talk to one of the activists. Hello there. I'm just wondering why you've decided to come and take action today. I understand. Are you from Resist Glencore? Could you tell us a bit about that organisation?
Yep, so we are here from Resist Glencore, which is now really, I can say, a global organisation. And today we have days of action happening in the UK, in Switzerland, in Madrid, in Spain, and also in Bogota, in Colombia, which they started yesterday, ongoing on today. And we're here specifically to show solidarity with the communities in Colombia, who yesterday did a and every part.
Thank you. Yes, I've been connecting a lot to a group called Prela recently, which stands for Planet Repairs Action Learning Educational Revolution, and they talk about the principles of Ubuntu, which is a South African word for I am because we are. And this community said that, you know, if the Yukpa people go extinct, then they are us. You know, that's the level of interbeing that we need to come to understand. And from that place, that will help us to take solidarity actions. Can you speak to?
I guess, yeah, I mean, if you visit some of the members of the Yukpa community when they came here, that's never going to leave us, and we keep fighting in their name and for other communities around the world.
Well, there you go. You've just joined us. Welcome. We are outside Glencore headquarters in Hanover Square in central London. And as you heard, Glencore is a massive global mining corporation. There is a space of land which is 6 times the size of the city of Paris, around about the region formerly known as Abayala, now known as Colombia and Venezuela. And we've heard about the struggles of the indigenous peoples on that land. So we're just going to see if we can speak to another activist that's joined us today.
To basically speak about
So we've got some members of the public just finding out some more of the information. Hi there, can you tell me, and for people watching at home, why you're here today and what made you, are you part of Resist Glencore?
Yeah, absolutely. So the Resist Glencore campaign is standing in solidarity with the affected communities of Glencore's operations. Glencore operates in almost 50 countries around the world. The one which our campaign has the most contact with is the Yukpa and Wayu communities in Colombia. So we know the most about that, and we kind of use that as the real case study for the operations. They have devastating mining operations in northeast Colombia, which are on the ancestral lands of these indigenous communities, such as the El Cerrejón coal mine, which is 6 times the size of Paris. It's an open cast coal mine. We had the honour of hosting her in Europe in early summer of this year for the Glencore's AGM and other kind of solidarity and coalition building events. She's had 7 attempts on her life due to her operations and her activities trying to stand up for her community, stand up for global climatic security, and the right to dignified life, which they fundamentally do deserve. So we're here today standing in solidarity with them outside Glencore's offices. It's such invisibilized violence. They don't have the logo on the building, they don't have any kind of insignia showing they're here, very much like Shell does. But unlike Shell, very few people know about Glencore. Even the climate movement is finding so few people are aware of just how devastating Glencore's operations are. And so the campaign's purpose is to try and visibilize that, to speak to people about Glencore, and do whatever we can to uplift the demands and voices of affected communities.
Thank you. And if someone's watching this for the first time, they're new to sort of learning about Resist Glencore and this company, what might you suggest that they could do in solidarity?
Yeah, absolutely. So currently we're actually in the middle of our 4 days of global action, and we're having demos like this in person outside offices in 4 countries around the world. They're in Madrid, Geneva, Bogota and London. So if any of those countries, definitely come along. They're happening today and tomorrow in those countries. Also we have digital actions as well, where we are both sharing things on social media, which are asking people to help us share, but also sending emails directly to specific targeted groups and individuals to put pressure either on Glencore or on the Colombian government, because there's currently some litigation going through the Colombian government at the moment. So that's one way they can support. But if they see this in a few days' time, once it's finished, definitely check out their Instagram at resist.glencore. We've also got a website which is on Linktree, and it's Linktree/resist.glencore. So definitely check that out. And there's also lots of information online and on our website about the company, the devastation, and what we can do for.
Thank you.
This company cannot continue its extractive regime. It will end. And this movement will end it. Maybe not today, maybe not next year. But the people will rise up and end Glencore. And you'll feel it when it happens. And you should be there, standing against them when it happens. And it's what we have to do. And if those communities who are having their lands, having their lives ripped away from them by this company, if those communities lived anywhere near as close as we do to the offices that Glencore operates from, they would be here every day. And they would not stop. And we will do whatever we can to honour that energy and fight Glencore.
Hi there. Do you mind telling me a little bit about why you're here today, why you've decided to take action?
Yeah, I'm here today because I learned about this company, this company Glencore. I've seen media and heard from people who are suffering at the hands of their mining operations in Colombia, and it feels like a direct link to what's causing such harm across the planet. I've been involved in climate activism for a few years. It's really good to see a campaign focusing against a specific company, which, like Shell, like BP, we need to call them out by their name and go for them specifically. So that's why I'm here today.
Thank you.
As well as anyone who will be over there, living under those politics. But as far as I'm aware, there's actually quite a good political leader at the moment. There's potential for legislative change. It could better protect communities. So that's where you need that international solidarity. So that when that leader does stand up and speak for those communities, they're supported rather than standing out on their own, because that makes them very vulnerable. And then knowing that we're watching what's happening, they're not alone.
So am I right in saying
and they didn't know. I said, you've been hired by this company that's committing genocide and ecocide, driving people off their land, and is greenwashing themselves as being sustainable, legal, and above board. And they don't know, but they're grateful to us because, hey, they're earning nice money here, standing outside this horrendous, catastrophic organisation. So they're happy with us. We've got no bones to us because, hey, they're earning nice money here, standing outside this horrendous, catastrophic organisation. So they're happy with us. We've got no bones against them. They've got no bones against us either.
Right, great. Okay, well, thank you.
Nosotros vivíamos en un primer momento en el valle de la serranía del Perijá, que hoy son las palmeras, que hoy son donde se explota la gran minería a gran escala y a cielo abierto en dos grandes empresas multinacionales como es Drumo y Glencore, llamada más conocida como Prodeco. Fueron, como dicen ellos, civilizando las tierras. Y para nosotros eso fue como el mayor daño que se hizo en ese momento, pues civilizar una montaña de 1000, de 2000, 3000 años. Figúrese usted todo lo que nos quitaron a nosotros. La segunda explotación más grande en Colombia se da en nuestro territorio ancestral. 14.000 kilómetros a cielo abierto se explotan en nuestro territorio para la gran minería, para ese carbón que dice ser el desarrollo, no para Colombia, sino para otros países que se nutren y se lucran de ese gran carbón. Pero ese carbón que utilizan allá lleva más de 50 niños muertos
en nuestro territorio, solo del resguardo Socorpa. Hoy nos toca salir a comprar una libra de pescado que vale 10.000 pesos y que muchos de nuestros indígenas, por el cambio climático, que ya nuestros productos no se dan como se daban anteriormente, por la ruptura del sistema de vida que teníamos, y que eso hoy le llaman cambio climático, y la contaminación de la gran escala de la minería hace que nuestros cultivos no produzcan, que los tiempos no sean iguales.
Y así hemos tenido todas esas violaciones al territorio que hoy en día nosotros estamos reclamando. Estamos ya hoy en día con el tema de la delimitación de nuestro territorio. En eso estamos como en esa lucha, en la recuperación de lo que nosotros hemos perdido.
Y sumado a esa agro y a esa minería, el conflicto armado, que amenazó líderes, que confinó líderes, que secuestró gente en nuestro territorio, que enterró gente en nuestro territorio.
Porque quisieron llegar a acabar al pueblo Yukpa, los paramilitares, pero ahí tuvimos una resistencia fuerte, el pueblo Yukpa, que dijimos, nos tocan un Yukpa para los paramilitares o cualquier grupo armado, nos tocan a todos.
Muchos de este conflicto armado fue financiado por las multinacionales. En el caso de Prodeco tenemos la gran investigación que han hecho otros gremios a nivel del mundo. Hoy Drumo está en el tema de la JEP para la reparación de la verdad, dando declaraciones por muchos sindicalistas que mataron en su momento, apoyados por las multinacionales y por los gobiernos de turno.
También sabemos que no es solo el pueblo Yukpa que lleva esta lucha, no es solo el pueblo Yukpa que defendemos el territorio, no es solo el pueblo Yukpa que defendemos la madre naturaleza. Si sabemos que los jóvenes pueden sacar adelante sus pueblos, sus raíces, sus territorios, lo pueden hacer porque no están solos. Sus ancestros los acompañan y están en ellos esos ancestros diciéndole usted puede defender lo que nosotros.